Hey friends, what a busy day. I have been working so hard behind the scenes with a bunch of the coaches and leaders that I'm working with, and I'm pumped to share some really exciting news with you guys. You know I'm long-winded, so I've made some notes to try and keep me on track here. But I'm really excited about some of the new stuff that's coming up, and I think it's going to really work super well for you guys as well. So I'm still disgusting and sweaty from my workout. It's like 1:30 and I haven't even had lunch yet, but I'm just hustling hard to get these details out to you as quickly as possible because there's some really great stuff coming up. So rest assured, if you can't catch all of this recording, I have it all typed out neatly for you, so you'll be able to get all the details. I'll drop them in the comments below and I'll make sure everybody has it. But I wanted to tell you about something new that is coming out on April 26th, so like a week or so from now. And it's something called BODGroups. So BODGroups is a brand new feature that we are launching, and it is going to streamline everything that we do from a health and fitness standpoint into one small little area. One app is going to do it all. Now, before I get into all the details, I want you to rest assured that things will not change in this group. This group will remain open. It will remain the same. This is just an added feature that is coming out, and I'm going to tell you how you can get into it a little bit later on. So BODGroups is going to be a brand new feature on Beachbody On Demand. So on April 26th, when you open up your Beachbody On Demand, you're going to see a new little icon down at the bottom, and it says Groups. Groups is where you're going to be able to access all of the different groups that your coach, whoever that may be, has running at any given time or in the future. So for example, I am going to run all of my BODGroups based on a calendar month. So the first of every month, we'll start a brand new BODGroup. It will be the duration of the month, so 30, 31 days, whatever it may be. It will be in addition to the Facebook group. Some people may choose to do one or the other. Some people may choose to do both, but they will be quite different. So I don't want to jump ahead too much here. Okay, so BODGroups is going to be a way to do everything in one area. It's going to be a place to obviously stream your workout. When you're done streaming your workout, it's going to say, do you want to log this workout for today? You're going to hit yes, and it's going to plot it on a calendar for you. Workout done. Steph did her workout today. When you drink your shake or when you drink your Energized or whatever it is that you're consuming, you're going to log it in here. Eventually, you're going to be able to log your nutrition in here, right? Not off the hop, but soon. You're going to be able to log your measurements in here. You're going to be able to log your before and after photos. And it's going to package everything into a neat little one app wonder. And what I love the very most is that there's also going to be a coach and challenger interaction page where it's essentially like a Facebook news feed. So I'm going to have my posts set up every single day for you guys in there, and you're going to click like or you're going to click comment exactly the same way as you would in Facebook, but it's all going to be within the Beachbody On Demand app. I love this for so many reasons, but what I really love this for is it keeps it in one place, which eliminates the distraction and all the noise from social media, okay? When you are focused on your workout, you're focused on your health and nutrition, you go in here and you get it done and you log it and you tell your team, you tell your coach, you stay accountable, and that is what you're focused on. You're not distracted by, so-and-so's meme that they put up or this notification or that message or all the other shit that's going on social media. You are in one place for one reason. And there's a place for social media. And as I said, I'm going to keep this group open forever. Don't you ever worry about that. But for a lot of people, it's really distracting. And a lot of people don't comment in this group because of that distraction. So BODGroups is going to be a really nice little package where everything is in one place. Okay. So I've told you what will not change. This group will not change. You will stay in this group, and every single new client that we get will come into this group. Every month, however, you will have the option to opt in to a BODGroup. And again, they're going to run from the first of the month to the end of the month. And I'm doing that because I'm tired of people waiting for Monday. I'm tired from me waiting for Monday. So if the first of the month is on a Sunday, that's when the group is going to start. We're gonna get rid of the wait for Monday mentality altogether, which is a whole other conversation for another time. Don't get me started. Anyways, so every single month, a week or two before, probably a week before the new month starts, you're going to get a post in this group welcoming you, inviting you to a BOD group. If you want to join us, you join us. If you don't, you don't. There will, however, be differences between the two. This Facebook group will not change. In order to be in this group, all you need is an active Beachbody On Demand membership, which you all already have. There's 80 plus of you in here now. This will always stay the same, okay? The BOD groups are a little bit different. So in the BOD groups, you're going to get things like weekly roundtable meetings, which is going to be a video conference with everybody who's in the group every week to troubleshoot, to overcome objections, to figure out ways to make the most of the month. You're going to get one-on-one coach check-ins at least twice a week. Every single Monday, every single Friday, you'll be hearing from your coach. You're going to be setting one-on-one goals every single week. And we're going to be doing a ton of recognition for these goals. And what else are you going to get? We're going to have prizes. We're going to have challenges. We're going to get things that you can win, things that you can earn. It's going to be a much less open concept. It'll be a much more formal, much more strict guidelines. But I think that the success that people can have with this concept is going to be out of this world. It has been shown that when people make an investment, they are far more likely to commit themselves to the process, to the journey. So that being said, with BOD groups, we are going to require some type of purchase, whether it is Shakeology, which you all know and love, maybe it's Energize, maybe it's Beach Bars, maybe it's a 3-day refresh, maybe it's Hydrate or Recover or whatever, collagen, like you guys order all this stuff already. You have to have at least one thing purchased the month prior to get into the BOD group. And that is going to ensure that nobody's going to be falling by the waysides. And trust me, you guys, if I could do it, I would text every single one of you, all 82 of you, every day to check in on you. I would. And that is my biggest passion, is helping people and checking on them and letting them know that I'm there. But the bigger this group gets, it's impossible for me to be able to do that with every single person in the group. So for that reason, I'm going to make BOD groups a much more specific group. Engagement is not going to be optional. You'll be asked to show up every day. You'll be asked to, it's almost going to be like attendance or a roll call every morning. You're going to show up. And you're not going to be able to fall by the wayside for a week and go unnoticed, which unfortunately, as much as I try to make it not happen, can happen in these larger groups. Okay. So I know so many of you will have a ton of questions. I'm going to have a ton of questions as I roll this out over the next week, but I want to remind you that if you take nothing else from this video, I want you to remember that I am always your coach. And your coach is always your coach. And no matter what types of changes may come up over the next few months as we explore this different platform, that coach is always your coach. That coach is always one message away. And that coach is always going to be happy to hear from you, to answer questions that you have. And this does not change that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so I really want to drive that point home. I have tried this concept on my own in the past, and I'll get totally honest with you guys, it did not go well. But I think that it was because I didn't explain the purpose well enough. I had people who said that they were kicked, this phrase will never leave me, kicked to the curb. Because I started a separate group. And that has hurt me. This was years ago, someone said that. And that has been something that has never left me. So that is my biggest fear in this change, is that you'll feel that way. So I really want to drive home the fact that I'm always your coach. I am always going to smile when I see your name pop up on my phone or on my notifications. And I am always going to be your biggest cheerleader. But I cannot be texting 80 people every day. as much as I would love to. So BOD groups are going to be something that you can opt into and come and go every month as you please. You know, maybe you want to really dial in hard one month, but take it a little bit more relaxed next month, that's fine. Okay, but BOD groups are going to be a much more focused, intense group with challenges and with bigger rewards and bigger accountability, and they're going to be bigger results. And that's going to be for a lot of people, but it's not going to be for everyone. And that's totally fine. So if this is something that you are into, this sounds like it's up your alley, this sounds like the kind of thing that you need someone going, hey, Steph, I haven't heard from you in 24 hours. What's going on? Then BOD groups are going to be for you. And if you're someone who likes things the way it is, you just keep it the way it is and you stay where you are and nothing changes. But I wanted to really give the opportunity to those people who in this season that we're in need that push. They need that coach tapping them on the shoulder saying, are you okay? Haven't heard from you. And we all go through seasons where we need that. And I want to be able to provide that to as many people as I can. And BOD groups is really going to be an amazing platform for me to be able to do that in. So I think that's all I have. I have 16 people already on my list of people who have made purchases and are already eligible to get into BOD groups. So I have names written down, whatever, I can tag you guys. I have a bunch of you that have already made purchases and are already eligible to join me for May, on May 1st. But if this is something that's interesting to you and you want to dive deeper into the accountability aspect of this group for May, drop your comment below. If I am not your coach, tag your coach, and let's get you into BOD groups as well as this Facebook group to increase the level of engagement, increase the level of support, and increase the level of accountability, and increase the level of results. It's not going to be an easy group, but it's going to be super powerful and super productive and exactly what I need. And I know a lot of you are on the same page as me. So let's link arms. Let's continue to search every day, every single day. I am looking, I am searching, I am learning, I'm looking for ways to motivate not only me, but you guys. I don't know what's happening here. We're going to go with it. Every single day. And my promise to you as your coach and as your leader is that that will never change. And I will every single day of my life be looking for ways to uplift you, motivate you. And this may work and it might take off and it might get people the most insane results ever, or it may flop. And 2 months from now, BOD groups could be a thing of the past and we could be right back where we started. And I would be okay with that because we are, as Commit to Fit Empire, going to lean into this season that we're in. We're going to lean into the struggles and we're going to lean into each other. And that is where we have always, as a team, gotten the best results, is when we lean into each other. So drop your name below if you want to get in on BOD groups. We're starting May 1st. I'm going to send you a ton of information after this. Don't you worry. There will be an opt-in post. There will be probably forms you have to fill out or whatever, but it's going to be amazing. And I'm super pumped for it, and I need you to be super pumped for it, and I need you to know that I love you. I am grateful for you. I am always in your corner, and I will always be your biggest cheerleader. So let's go out there and get the freaking month of May. Can we do that? All right. I love you guys. You are the best family ever, and I can't wait to see what May brings. Have a good day. Bye.